Hello. This is a batch of mostly Charlton horror that I got off eBay. I paid $30 for this. It was about like a little more than $3.50 each with all the tax and shipping. This one's got a Pat Boyette cover. After 200 years, I have returned. Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 21. Looks like Steve Ditko. It's got some issues there. This looks like pretty decent Steve Ditko. Sometimes he just kind of phones it in, but that looks pretty good. Mizumu. And Castillon, Hector Castillon, and Vince Alicea. Is it Pat Boyette? Not sure. Looks like his lettering. Letters from Beyond. Okay, this is Mini Ghost Dr. Graves, number 32. Like a Ditko cover. Not sure who that is. That's Ditko. The Borgia Stone. The Ghost Investigator, Spirit of the Crown. Crown of the Spirit. Crown of the Spirit. Looks like Pete Morrissey. Yeah, Pam. Pete Morrissey. Little monster there. So the ghost, the Charlton line is a happening. And all new Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 38. Jose Delbo. Dr. Hiji's Secret Garden. I mostly know Jose Delbo from doing like Wonder Woman and some other comic strip work for DC Comics in the 80s. But he also did a lot of stuff for Charlton. This is Charles Nicholas and Wayne Howard. It's always a pretty good combination. Oh, is this a romance story? Letters from Beyond. And Double Dream. Two letters and a text. Who's there? That's a Ditko. Got those Ditko eyes. Huff, huff, huff. Okay, this is Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 46. That's a Sanho Kim cover, I believe. There's Pete Morrissey. I always like Pete Morrissey. He's not real fancy, but he's clean and gets the job done. Rudy Pele. This must be a reprint. I don't think he was working into the 80s or 70s. Well, maybe he was. Cry for Tomorrow. I'm real happy with the condition on these, other than, you know, the odd turned page or something. It's pretty darn nice for Charlton's. This is Sanho Kim, or Kim Sanho. Always liked his work. Crash thud, ha ha, ha ha. Mini Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 50, March 75. That's the front of this piece. It's like, not sure if that, Tom Sutton, yeah. Tom Sutton, I think that he did like book-length stories. Usually got the longer. I don't know whether, I think this was said it was written by Joe Gill. His little monster in the bushes there. Mephisto. Arg, you are Satan. This house ad for Baron Werewolf's Haunted Fantasy. Not sure who that is. Maybe it's Wayne Howard or Don Newton. Give the Devil His Due. That's more Tom Sutton. Kill. Crunch. Now die. Satan, you're a liar. Oh, how could that be? And looks like he escapes in the end. Spoiler. This is one of the great Tom Sutton covers. My pal Sleepy sent me a copy of this one. It's got a Nieto story in it when I was working on my Nieto book. But I have to see if he wants it back. Then he goes to Dr. Graves, number 60. Lord of Ukerweiger. This is Enrique Nieto. Enrique says that he liked doing the horror stories better. They were more challenging for him, but I prefer his romance stuff myself. Theater of Fear. I'm not really identifying this artist right off. Don't know who that is. Stinger. Looks like Ditko. Whoa, it's an unusual full-page splash there from Ditko in a Charlton book. Full Moon Madness. And Mini goes to Dr. Graves, number 61. All new. The Hellfire Club. Looks like Tom Sutton. Hope this isn't boring for you. Just showing off a little artwork. Haven't read any of these yet, so I can't really comment on the stories. Sexy. Huh. Another full page splash. It must have been an editorial decision to try that out. It's kind of unusual. I don't remember seeing them in many of those. Kaboom. Yeah, it's Tom Sutton, the grave robber. And Mini goes to Dr. Graves, number 64. Doesn't say all new, so you know what that means. Represented stories. That's kind of clean artwork. I don't know who that is. I want to say Fred Himes, but I wouldn't bet on it. Dazzling lights. Good trucker art. No idea who that is. Unless it's Wayne Howard. It's possible. There's a Ditko. The dog howls for you. That's the cover story. And this is an old one, Strange Suspense Stories. I guess that's from about 1965 or so. Yeah. Barton Street. It's that Rocky Mastricerio. This stuff never grabbed me when I was a kid. I just kind of wrote it off. The Mutants. Is that like Bill Molno? More Rocky Mastricerio. Maybe. If you can identify any of these artists, don't hesitate to put it down in the comments. I'm an aficionado of Charlton, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. At least not of the horror comics. And the art's not that impressive. And then I have these three ACG comics. Just gonna flip through them really quickly. That's Chick Stone on Nemesis. He was a good artist. Can't say he's not. Losing my light here. I don't know how this is going to turn out. The sun's going down. And there's a backup here by Leo Moray. First ship in space. All right, the bug got a little bug launch there. And finally, looks like a Pete Costanza story. It's very dark. I like this cover, Kurt Schaffenberger. But this movie is getting kind of long, so I think I'm going to skip these two. But if you like this video, like it. And if you have any comments, I'd love to hear them down below. And have a good one.